We start with a live look outside over Pacific Beach tonight. A little pretty there, pink skies as the wind and rain hit San Diego County. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Marcella Lee.
Getting a little break out there along the coast. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. It is a weather impact alert day. We have team coverage tonight. Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis is tracking the storm. Our Alex Cheney is in Imperial Beach. Steve Price is in Oceanside. But first, let's get out to News 8's Steffi Roche, who is live tonight from the San Diego International Airport, where more than 150 flights have been delayed today. Steffi.
Right, it's pretty lovely out here, guys. At last check, there were 212 cancellations today, or not cancellations, 212 delays today, and 2 cancellations at the San Diego International Airport. And this is all information from FlightAware.com. An airport weather warning is in place, which means winds greater than 25 miles per hour were possible until 4 p.m. at the San Diego International Airport, which is a big reason for these delays and cancellations. We caught up with some travelers caught up in the delays.
I had a connecting flight to Argentina and I wasn't going to make it, so it got rescheduled for tomorrow.
In addition to the 212 delays, to make matters more complicated, workers with TSA clocked in without pay today as a partial government shutdown hits its 3rd day. And we're working for you tonight to stay on top of these travel impacts. We're going to have more at 10 o'clock on the CW San Diego and at 11 on CBS 8. But I'm going to send it over to Alex Cheney now from Imperial Beach.
Yeah, Steffi, thank you so much. So you were at the airport. We're a little farther down south here in the South Bay, where it was a very rainy and a very windy day. We even saw a man get stuck in his car in a flooded roadway. Take a look. Heavy rain flooded this road in Spring Valley today. A man said he didn't see a sign that said flooded and got his car stuck in the water. After several attempts by his son and AAA, they got him and the car out of the water safely. We checked out the Tijuana River Valley today, which was foaming up pretty good. The rain did not help the stink today, which was as pungent as ever. Back at the Imperial Beach Pier, a few brave souls were walking through the rain, some even calling it the perfect beach day.
I love the rain. This is like the island. I'm from Guam, so this is nothing.
Well, of course, rain means comes to the beach, right? So we're just out here to see the rain a little bit.
This was like, oh, we got to get out today?
Exactly. Exactly. It's my wife. She said, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, it was really dramatic.
And we met Tom and his dog, Chewy. Tom said the wind shook the foundation of his home this morning.
At the peak of the wind storm and the rain, the driving rain, the house was shaking a bit. And, you know, in 6 years living here, I've never seen weather that severe.
He waited for the heavy rain to pass to take Chewy for a walk.
Actually, my wife was taking him out earlier, and they got caught in the worst of it. And so that kind of freaked him out. When he came back, he had the zoomies, but I think he was just very happy to be alive. So we had to go and take care of his business.
It was a very rainy day, but things have stopped in the past few hours or so. Now, for more on the rain, and if we got more on the way, let's head over to CBS 8 Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis with more. How's it going, Carlene?
Hey, Alex, that's right. We are looking at a little bit of a dry period right now, right along the coast, but we do have a line of some heavier rainfall that is set to move on shore within the next hour or so. We even had a cell that popped up here in Kearney Mesa. So we are seeing that stretching all the way from the Pacific waters all the way towards North County. Now you're also seeing that move in towards Ramona as well as Valley Center, even some flurries for our mountains. That snow level starts to come down. And so we are looking at a more heavier pocket about to move in towards Imperial Beach within the next roughly 30 minutes or so. So we're not done just yet, looking at more of the wet weather in our forecast that takes us all the way into tonight. So still with some activity out there around 7:20. Then we get into about the 10 o'clock hour. We do have some more spotty activity, and then we get into the overnight hours where it picks up a little bit more intensity. And that brings in a line of heavy rainfall, very similar to what we had earlier this afternoon. afternoon, and that was prompting the flood advisory we had for most areas west of the mountains. We continue to hold on to that activity, but then we get into the daylight hours, and that's when things start to calm down. So not a washout for your Tuesday, maybe an isolated shower or two, especially by the afternoon hours. And then we have another surge that moves in the overnight as well. So around 11:05 for tomorrow evening, you're looking at some more light to moderate rainfall, but then we get into those overnight hours, and that's when we start to have a line of heavier rainfall back in the forecast. Also, that snow level coming down near about 4,000 feet on Wednesday, prompting some snow in our mountains. And then we get into the morning hours for Wednesday around 7:45, seeing most of that moisture get caught up for East County and across the mountains as we still have a chance for snow. And then we look at another surge that takes us into Thursday. So yeah, we are far from done just yet. And we'll take a look at how much rain we've already seen and the alerts in effect coming up. Carlo.
All right, we'll see you in a few. Thank you, Carlene. As always, you can find an extended weather forecast on the CBS 8 app. You can stream now for free. There were a few sprinkles this morning, but the rain really started coming down hard around noon in North County.
News 8's Steve Price was there as the heavy rain combined with powerful winds and joins us live now from Oceanside. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Marcel and Carlo, you know, when I spoke to you guys an hour ago, we had that really nice rainbow over my shoulder. Well, now the sun has set. Temperatures are dropping fast. The wind is really picking up. The one good thing, at least for now, the rain has stopped. With it, strong gusting winds, blowing flags, knocking palm fronds to the ground.
It's very cold and windy and raining a lot.
Water quickly pooling up, making driving conditions tough, contributing to several accidents. This one on the 78 westbound just before I-5, tying up traffic.
You guys be safe. Have a nice one.
People trying to stay positive and dry, but sometimes Mother Nature has other ideas, forcing the Buccaneer Cafe's employees to abandon ship.
Are you guys still open?
We just closed. The rain's a little too crazy for us. I'm sorry.
That makes sense. Well, you guys be safe.
You too. Be safe. Have a great day.
The rain hit the North County first, falling in Oceanside around noon. This video from the Pier area, as some would say, this weather's for the birds.
I just don't like rain that much because sometimes it can kind of blow you away.
That said, it didn't stop some people from going outside, walking dogs, enjoying the view, because hey, it could be a lot worse.
February in Southern California is the dream, regardless. I left single-digit temperatures with a wind chill less than 0, so this is pleasant.
I don't know if I'd say it was pleasant. Tolerable, I will take. The other good news, Carlo and Marcella, today is a holiday, so not as many people on the roads as we normally would have. In fact, take a look at the 5 behind me here in North County, moving nicely in both directions. Again, the rain has stopped for now, but as we've heard Carlene say, more is on the way, so definitely be careful if you are heading out. We'll send it back to you in the studio.